What is going, guys? What is going on? I hope you are doing amazing. All right, guys. So thank you guys for joining. I wanted to first of all thank you guys for. Am I on? Am I on? Yes, I am on. All right, guys. So today, of course, you guys can see I just finished my curly hair routine, and of course, if you guys have any questions about your curly hair, your scalp, please drop the questions on the live. So I wanted to really speak to you guys about three things that your curly hair needs to be able to be as healthy as possible, right? And a lot of people have different, different ways to, do their hair and they don't even know what's going on. A lot of people are embracing their curly hair and they're just kind of like a little clueless. But today I kind of want to talk to you guys kind of like, a curly hair talk 101, if that makes sense. So let's just talk about the first thing that your hair needs, right? A lot of people, again, are into this situation where they think that the more products that they get, it's going to make their hair amazing, right? So we just have to be careful with products, just because first of all, there's a lot of products, there's a lot of formulations out in the market that do not have that have harsh chemicals. Let's just put it that way. They have harsh chemicals. Over time, harsh chemicals do have consequences. So you have to be very careful what we're applying. I always suggest anyone that I speak to or come across, or even, the curly crew community, um, I always tell them, like, stick to plant-based products free of harsh chemicals. It is just a better, safer way for you to take care of your curly hair. It is very hard to transition from products that have chemicals in them because they make your hair look a certain way, and then you kind of go to vegan, plant-based without the chemicals. And you're like, oh my god, my hair doesn't look the same, right? But you'll get used to it. Just keep going. Like, it will take 2 to 3 weeks. You will adjust to it, right? So thank you guys for joining. For you guys that are just joining for the first time, my name is Edwin. I'm just kind of talking about the curly hair vibes. And if you guys have any questions about your curly hair, what to use, what not to use, if you guys have need any recommendation from our Curl That Hair Care collection, I would definitely recommend any products. So just leave your comments on the live, right? So vegan, plant-based, free of harsh chemicals is the way to go, 100%. So let's just talk about the number one thing that your hair needs. It's hydration, right? Hydration does not come from products, it comes from water. That's why when you do look at products, the first ingredient in, right? The first ingredient in products is water, right? Aqua. So you guys have to be very, very, um, just kind of have this in the back of your mind. Hydration comes from what? Water, right? That's why it's important to shampoo your hair pre-shampoo. That's why this is very important for your hair to absorb water. It's the only way for you to hydrate, right? When we drink water, we hydrate. We can't hydrate with soda, we hydrate with water. So it's very important to understand that. Number one, your hair needs hydration. That comes from water, right? The second thing that you guys need to understand is that moisture. Your hair needs moisture, right? When your hair needs moisture, it gets very happy. So it kind of you guys can see the curls are very happy because they're moisturized. I just did my curly hair routine, so um, the hair, the curly, the hair, um, the hair is happy. So moisture, right? Moisture comes from products, right? You guys, understand that moisture just comes from products. So very hi Tabaka, how are you? Toka Boka. Rayleigh, how are you? Sorry guys, I'm kind of dealing with. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Oh my god. So let's just talk about hydration. Hydration comes from water. Moisture comes from what? Products. And then the third thing that you guys I want to really talk to you guys about is protein, right? Our hair is made out of what? Protein. When your hairs kind of looks weak, you guys can tell when your hair is changing, right? It might just need some protein, right? And one of the things that you guys can do to really elevate and put protein back into your hair is to use a hair reconstructor. That's why, I was very happy when we decided to add the Revive Me Deep treatment by Curl Daddy, which is a hair reconstructor. The good thing about the hair reconstructor, guys, is that you do not have to leave it in your hair for long. You literally apply it 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops, rinse it out. Rinse it out right away. Very, very important because you don't want to overprocess your hair. I should be a teacher. Oh, thank you. That's a compliment. I don't know if I would be a good teacher though. I think I'm good with explaining hair stuff, but when you're a teacher, you have to explain other things. But thank you. I appreciate you. For you guys that are just joining for the first time, we're just really talking about curly hair, texture hair. You guys have please, if you guys have any questions about hair, scalp, if you guys need recommendation, if you guys are dealing with an issue with your hair, drop the questions or the comments on the live, and um, I would definitely. What is going on here? Am I? Oh, so I can reply. Okay, sorry guys. I'm new to this live on YouTube, so I'm kind of like, oh, you can do this. I'm kind of like trying to figure it out, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So what did we learn today, guys? Can we put in the chat what did we learn today? Did you guys learn anything? Please, Toka Boka, let me know something you learned today. Since you said I was a teacher, please drop your comments. I just want you guys to know. Take one thing you guys learned today. I just wanna I would appreciate if you guys can write in the chat. And for you guys that don't know me, my name is Edwin. I'm the founder of Curl Daddy. It's a plant-based vegan hair care made for men and women with curly hair, curly texture hair. I just launched the brand. We are now 2.5 years. It's been an amazing journey. But one of the things that I stand for is the power of loving your hair, but most importantly loving yourself, especially since now I know that 60% of what you apply to yourself, up to 60% of what you apply to yourself, goes into your body. You absorb it. Our skin is the second largest organ. It absorbs everything, guys. So we have to be very careful what we're. Okay, I want to know something. Does the hair product actually work good? This is the thing, Toka Woka. I think that you should probably start with the shampoo and conditioner, and then you be the judge. Start with the Clean Me Up shampoo and the Lay Me Down conditioner by Curl Daddy, and then you'll be the judge of that. Trust me, everyone that purchases loves it. It's just a more elevated formulations for curly hair, and it's plant-based, free of harsh chemicals. All right. So again, when you guys do use vegan products free of harsh chemicals, you guys have to understand you cannot compare them to something that you use in the past or you're using currently that have harsh chemicals. It's a different experience, and it's not only amazing for your scalp, but it's going to promote hair growth and scalp health. All right. So I am up. I have to start. I told myself I was going to be here for at least just tops 10 minutes. But I appreciate you guys for joining today. Make sure, of course, you check out the entire Curl Daddy hair care collection. It's on curldaddy.com, walmart.com, and also it's available on Amazon. So I appreciate you guys for joining. Be safe, take care, and remember to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself, all right? Peace and love.